Preparing to age in place. Peppered amongst the mixed mansions in my neighborhood are a host of shotguns, Victorians, craftsmen, and other styles of homes that first drew me to the area. Many of those original homes have moved over for the giant houses, of course, but I am heartened that nearly as many now sport skirts of ramps in nearly every possible type, from simple wooden ramps to elaborate bridges. There are plenty of good, solid reasons to look at home modifications instead of moving. The first is that aging in place is comfortable. Same neighbors, same neighborhood, same stuff. Hard to argue with not having to do the work or hiring involved to go somewhere else. There are good, solid reasons for some people to move, but if that's not you, you should consider what you can do to make your home safer, more accessible, and more comfortable as you age. Narrow hallways, steep stairways, and other design features that may not have bothered you when you were young can become structural barriers as we age. Here are some home modifications to consider. Widen hallways. The obvious reason to have a wider hallways is that wheelchairs and walkers take up space, and not being able to get them down the hall to the bathroom can be a game changer if you were thinking you could stay safely at home with any mobility issues. If you don't need those types of equipment, you may still want something to hang on to in the middle of the night, like a handrail. Install ramps. Yes, they are everywhere, and a ramp that just gets put together without designing the approach is obvious that someone in the home needs assistive devices. However, a well-designed ramp can not only provide greater independence, but they can also provide appeal. Ramps are not limited to exterior uses. They can provide transition options between multiple floors or to increase stair safety. Modify kitchens. Short people, tall people, young people can all attest to the fact that the majority of American homes appear to have been designed and built by a 6-foot-tall man. We all just deal with the occasional back pain from attempting to cut onions on a countertop that's too high, or the frustration of not being able to quite reach things in the cupboard. Make the bathroom safer. Bathrooms are known as the most dangerous room in the house for a reason. Wet surfaces, split counters, and floors, and water add up to opportunities to fall. In addition, the need to move around in a space that is often crowded and where the surfaces are unforgiving all add up to chances to become seriously injured or worse. Change up the flooring. New flooring options include cork, bamboo, and other man-made options that can provide shock absorption and reduce injuries. Choosing something other than area rugs and carpeting can make floors easier to care for, more comfortable to walk on, and easier to move across for people with stability issues. Plan ahead for aging. The only way to avoid aging is even worse than getting old, so plan early for aging. Address possible health issues prior to them being the reason you have to do something. Hire a professional to help so that your project or projects will be safe and will allow you the satisfaction for years more in your own home.